I look exceptionally pale today. Deanna Sue.
Oh, we are live. Okay.
Live. I see you.
Is it good? Is it good connection? Is it decent connection? I'm not sure. Alright, so I'll just jump to scene. We're going to the infinity. I gotta find the buttons. There's Holly. I'm going to share the screen with you. I don't have the right. Where's the right?
I see me. Hi guys. You're still in infinity somewhere or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you connected to share the screen. But I'm trying to share it. So there we go. Cricut Design Space. So you see the whole share. Okay.
Here we go, right, Deanna? Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Okay.
Look at that. New.
Ooh, maybe that was too much. Bring this back a little bit.
So did you guys see the new updates to 7.21 with the editable?
Editable. It's fun to say.
Editable images.
Editable. I accidentally say edible
say.
all the time.
I had to say it so many times in the video. Editable. Just say it 10 times fast.
Editable. It's like I'm trying to beatbox.
Edible. Oh man. Hi guys. Well, we're glad to be back because we weren't able to do this the last 2 weeks because we were, in the mountains.
And I am in Georgia right now in a hotel room. So
yes, he's got family in town there.
Well, yeah, I got family here, but they're immediate.
And then family visiting there.
Yeah. My cousin's parents are there, so we couldn't stay at her house. So, but it's good because then I can see my aunt and uncle that live in Illinois. So that's why we're all here at the same time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, editable images. Ever wish you could change a few words in an image to make your project just perfect? We get it. And you got it. To personalize an image with a name, change an occasion, switch up a sentiment, just look for editable what did I just say? For editable images in Cricut library from the canvas, click the editable images, or from images, filter your search editable text. All right.
And right now they only have like 117 images, but they will have over 500 once it rolls out to public. So there's going to be way more.
Yeah. And Holly did put a video out, so make sure to go watch that if you haven't already. All right.
Yes.
Canvas.
Kelly said at first I heard edible as an E. Exactly. It's so close to edible to editable.
Yeah.
So.
It's like, oh, we're going back to cake, huh?
The Cricut cake, remember that?
So there's the editable images right
Melody
here.
still has the Cricut cake machine there.
Yeah.
She does. So hello, I got Marianne, Annie, Kelly, Deanna, Kelly, Carol, Joanne, Sue, Jamie, Marianne, Irma, Linda, Cassandra, Debbie. Hi guys. Another Friday.
Fri-yay.
Fri-yay.
So, should we look at editable images?
Well, let's see if we got any new ones first. So we weren't on, but there was no new image sets the last 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure that's just because they were working on the editable. Getting the editable images ready. So hopefully we have some new ones. Oh, we do have some new ones.
Multicolored draw mandalas.
I love me a mandala.
Mandalas. I have to look really close to see the color. Look at the unicorn. There's so many colors in there.
Holy cow, and it draws it?
Yeah, that's
really
so cool. So that would be good for what? The opaque, right? The black on
on the dark with the opaque, the new opaque markers.
Okay, so I'm going to add that to the canvas.
Fun.
A little fox.
Yes.
Is my brightness all the way up? I feel...
Yeah, that's what I want. It's hard to see.
I have to get so close. I'm going to add a couple. I'm going to take the fox. I'm going to take this one.
You got to have the unicorn.
Oh, I already added it. It's on there.
Okay.
I got you, Holly. Don't worry. I'm not sure what that is. What is that?
Maybe an angel or something?
That's what I was thinking. Oh, it's a mermaid. Okay.
Okay. I would not have guessed that.
No. Okay, let's add those to canvas. Let's see what those look like much larger.
Ooh, we need to make something with these guys.
Yeah,
these are fun.
I'm excited.
And the opaque shows up so good on like that the dark color. It looks so cool.
Oh, come on, internet.
Ooh, infusible pens. That's a good idea, Mindy. Yeah, that would be really cool. You could put it on a... Wow, look at that. Okay, so when you pull it up, you do see the colors way better.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I don't see a mermaid. Oh, I was like, I still don't see a mermaid.
I
It's
think
like a mermaid
more a
tail.
mermaid fin, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw some dolphins yesterday. I'm going to put together a video.
You saw a
Oh,
dolphin?
you should go and watch my video of me, my cousin, and his wife singing in the car for an hour.
Oh, I would love to watch that. Are you kidding?
She's good. Becca's fantastic. Matt and I, not so much.
That's super pretty too. I love this. I'm loving this Mandela, drawn Mandela. That's so cool. I feel like when you guys are going to make one of these today, because they are really neat. Sorry,
cool.
Nightbot got the code wrong. It only gets the right code when Alex is on Melody's computer at her house for whatever reason.
Yeah, no.
But the code is actually Inspired 10. That'll give you free shipping.
I think if you put, because it comes up if you say two different things. So I think it's if you say Cricut, I think it's correct, but if you say code, it's wrong, or code, vice versa, one of the two. That's cool.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and I got good news for any of you following me. My kitty was missing. We came home and our kitty was gone. She's super ninja. When somebody's here, she hides if she doesn't know you. So she got out. My mother-in-law is not sure when, but she came home last night. So our kitty's home. So we're very happy for that. I had my pillow pal back, purring at my head.
Okay, so if you say code, it is the correct thing. But if you type in Cricut, it's wrong. So I have to go and change the one at home. When I'm home, I need to switch it to Cricut. Or switch the one that when you type in Cricut, it switches to the correct code. Anyways, that's a really cool unicorn.
That is really cool.
It's like super trippy. I really like it. All right.
I wonder how long it'll take to draw.
Probably a while, I feel like. Because you have to switch out all the colors and stuff. So.
Right. It's really cool, though. You know I'm going to make that.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I know. It's not even a question.
Soccer football championship game party decor.
Oh, those soccer ball glasses are super cool.
These?
Yeah. What is it? Oh, is that like a trophy?
Trophy? Yeah, I think. Yeah, they're World Cup. I wasn't sure either. That's what I was like, Oh,
the World Cup. So is the World Cup coming up, I'm assuming?
I have no idea.
I think it is. No. I'm not a soccer person, so I'm not sure, but I feel like that's what they're getting us ready for.
I'm confused by this. What is this? Is that like it? What am I looking at?
Linda asks, what paper is it meant to be drawn on? The mandala ones? You could draw them on regular. You don't have to do the dark. They showed them on the dark. But if you did the dark, I would do the opaque pens. But if you could draw them on white cardstock too, with pens also. But you can draw on cardstock. You can also draw on craft board. It goes really good on craft board.
Yeah, craft board. Because I feel like with craft board, it's smoother than the cardstock.
Yeah, I think you get the better effect with it on the craft board. That's what I did when I did the videos with the new opaque pens, and the black that was on craft board.
Okay. Soccer football champion.
Yeah, welcome. Connie, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Do we have any soccer fans in the house? Does anybody know if the World Cup's coming up?
Oh, that's cool. It's a soccer ball with like
the world.
The world.
That's neat. My kids played soccer for like 2 years. They were young. It was the time where just one kid really is good and the rest just run after the ball, run after that kid.
Right.
There's some good soccer ball images though.
Soccer football championship.
Oh, brackets.
Game brackets.
That's neat. So like Matt and his mom, it used to be his dad too, they do the brackets. So like they do the NCAA tournament where you pick your brackets. And he always needs me to print a bracket. It's so funny because now I can just be like, look, Cricut, I can now print a bracket from Cricut.
You know what my friend Andy and I would do?
Hmm.
We would do restaurants. So to figure out where we're going to eat dinner. And we flip a coin. Yeah.
Which one won? I want to know what won.
I don't even remember. I think it might have been Monocle's, which that's only local for us. But I don't remember. But yeah, we had a bunch. It was Monocle's or IHOP.
You're gonna have to go to the school, talk to Miss Fun, and turn in your computer. Right. Sorry, my daughter's getting ready. She has to just, I don't know if you guys, a lot of you seen. So my daughter's a junior. She's done with high school. So she just has to go today and turn in her Chromebook and everything. So she just waits. She graduates in June when my son graduates. But she's done, which is crazy.
Good job, Madison. She's
happy. Connor comes home. I'm like, well, Madison's done with school. He's like ever? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, what? What happens when you do? She's supposed to do like 15 modules a week. She was doing 60 to 75 a week. She wanted out.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm done. Ooh, what is this? Continuous line drawing animals.
Don't like owls.
Oh, there's a kitty cat. So this all draws it in one. Well, some of these are cut though. They're not all.
Yeah, so like, which is weird because it's drawn outside of the cut part. So it's like.
It's fun to watch it though, not pick up the line. You know how it just like continuously goes.
Yeah.
Flamingo. A flamingo, a butterfly, and a unicorn all on the same line. It's like the trifecta of. If only there was a penguin, Alex, it would have been perfect.
I like the dinosaur. I might have your.
Oh, Linda, will the editable options roll out slowly in beta? So they should have rolled out to, I believe, everyone in beta so far, but then it will roll out publicly over the next couple weeks. Yeah, they're not twins. Their due dates were exactly a year apart, but they're both graduating, so they're both seniors. I didn't expect that at the beginning of the year, so I'm kind of not prepared for this. I think you have another year. And now they're just like, oh, we're going to college and we're going to leave you.
Right.
Yeah, that is a good question, though. How does it work when it's off the cut?
Yeah.
The draw line's off the cut. Unless maybe it cuts out bigger around it. You know, like the actual cut.
I don't know.
What if we add like that butterfly to the canvas and we can.
The key cat. So is it just a cut line? Because everything's currently a cut line. So is it supposed to be like a vinyl?
That's really interesting.
If you do pen, yeah. The pen is, like a bold line.
Yeah, how does that work exactly?
Well, I ruined it.
Linda, if you don't have it in go ahead and completely close out of design space and then go back in. Did you update yet to the 7 if you're in beta, did you get the 7.21 update yet? The black cuts out.
So that's a pen. Yeah, that looks scary.
Oh, so I see. So it cuts out where the pen lays over it.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I'm saying? So it sticks out. Gotcha. That would probably look really neat, though, the drawn with the cut on that.
Okay. Favorite pregnancy t-shirts?
Favorite pregnancy t-shirts.
Hatching soon. A little baby skeleton. Not a food baby.
Not a food baby. Marion pregnant, feasting for two.
Extra stuff.
I like that. The extra stuff this year with the turkey. Shh, we haven't told the dogs yet.
Right.
The dogs know already.
Tacos for two, please.
Bippity boppity bump. That's cute. I don't think I ever had like a pregnancy shirt that said like anything pregnancy.
Don't know.
Gonna avo baby.
What?
The avocado. Gonna avo baby.
Somebody has a secret.
Somebody.
Pegasaurus.
Do
we see these?
Yeah, the Pegasaurus is cute. Oh yeah, we seen these because I remember talking about the watermelon
seeds, right? That's why I was like, wait a second. So I didn't understand what that was, and I'm like, why do I know what that is? Wait, we've seen this before.
Yep. Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, I remember all this now.
Yeah, the 13th.
Yep. So there hasn't been many new image sets. That's just because they were working on the editable.
Editable. Said too many did.
Lines for vinyl then. But we can go ahead and look at some of the editable images.
Editable.
There's something else to show, but we're just waiting on a go here.
Editables.
Because we still don't have the go yet. Oh, maybe we do. Hold on.
A mama bear.
We're still waiting on the go. If you guys seen, if you haven't entered our giveaway, by the way, below is in the description, you can enter the giveaway, and it's a short period. So we just opened it like a day or two ago, and it only goes till Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So you want to enter that because we're going to give $200 things away to spend at Cricut.com. We're going to actually pull them live. We'll have Rafflecopter pull the winners live while we're doing our Cricut Cutie Halloween contest Halloween party. Think about that as I was saying it. But we're doing that at 3 p.m. Eastern. That way the raffle will end like right as we are starting. So make sure you guys enter for that because there won't be a ton of people that enter because it's a short period. So it gives you better chances of winning. And then next month, we're doing a $500 giveaway. Oh, Rosie.
Bear. That's a hungry bear.
A hungry bear. That's what they are in Gatlinburg right now.
Yeah, parts of the park is closed.
Yeah. Yeah, Jamie sent us a thing saying that they closed part of the Smoky Mountains National Park because of hungry bears, which we were just there a week ago. But they're getting ready for hibernation, so it makes sense that they're hungry. So I wonder if you're not even allowed to drive through if they shut it down. Like, or you can't even go.
There would be parts. So, like, what I was looking at is like Cade's. One of those photos was Cade's Cove, and there's like a halfway point is like a little spot where you can go and look at all the old cabins from like the 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
And those are all closed off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to enter the video, you can just comment on this video, enter me in Melody Lane giveaway, and then you have to click the link to Rafflecopter. That will get your email and everything put in, and that's where it draws the winner from. I don't know where my kitty was, Gail. She just appeared at the door. She went on an adventure. She had like burrs in her fur. So we have like wetlands by us and forest. So she definitely came out of, I was telling Alex, I wish I had a GoPro on her so I could see where she was. But she came in hungry, I'll tell you that. Vintage 1972.
Double tap. 1991. Yeah. It's me right
Oh,
there.
isn't that nice? How many people in this room were born in the 90s? I don't think many, Alex. I don't think many. At what year? That's a good question. At what point are you considered vintage?
A car is vintage at 20, or no, antique at 25 years, I believe.
Oh, that makes us sound really old if 25's antique.
For a car. But then when you look at it, like, that's, I don't like that. Because when I think of an antique car, I think of, like, you know, 70s, 50s, 60s, 70s, like, and before that. I don't think of a 95 Taurus as an antique, you know?
Wow. 95 Taurus. Yeah, you guys can just comment in the description, not the chat. It'll take a comment on a post or a video. So just comment on the description. Just a Cali boy. So when I was doing my video, did you see the video? So the one was just a small town girl.
Yeah.
Well, it was just a small town boy, and then I changed it to just a small town girl. And man, I just had the Journey song stuck in my head. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. I wanted to put Lonely World.
Brother Shark.
And then I did the family vacation one, edited it, and I made it the Brady's because I was thinking the Brady Bunch. Me and Melody used to always watch. We've seen every episode of the Brady Bunch like 50 times. And then I told Matt last night, I was like, I should have done the Griswolds family vacation.
Yes.
8 because 7 is so last year.
Level 6.
Took me 70 years to look this good. So this is just a small one of all the images we're gonna have available.
Right.
But like I said, I love it for the mom ones because we call mom, but a lot of the world calls their mom.
Mum.
And then there's a lot of people that don't call their grandma. There's Mimi, Grams, Nana, Nini. I know somebody who calls the grandma Geekum. I have no idea where that came from.
What?
But you could make it say Geekum.
This is like this image. I don't even need the words. I just want the image.
Yeah, I agree with that, Bonnie. Classics are the 60s and 70s. Antique is 30s. Oh, see, that singing was not good. I wasn't trying to sing it good either. I was trying to... Williams. Because every vacation you go on, you guys see these vacation shirts. I seen them in Gatlinburg. Did you see them, Alex?
Oh, yeah.
There was one group, they had really cool ones with the tree. I was like, oh, they did a really good job on theirs. Oh, they were on the when we did the tree canopy thing.
Tree canopy?
Yeah, that workout.
Oh, yeah.
Workout.
Yeah, last time I did that, I was like, no.
I was like, Alex did not prepare me for this. I had no idea.
I did not prepare you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Oma and Omba, that's another one. Gigi, that's a big one.
I just like the image. I don't
Yeah, that
need to
is
say
the
my
image.
name on top.
Yeah, and they have it available in draw and cut also.
Believe. It's a little chilly here.
Is it?
It's like 65 degrees.
Oh, that's not chilly, Alex.
It was 90 when I left Florida to come here.
Yeah, you said when you got home, you were like, wait, it's kind of hot.
Yeah, it was warm, but now I'm like, kind of miss the warm. I went out on the boat last night, so it was like really chilly. Believe in the Easter Bunny.
My grandkids call me Wayla instead of abuela. It's Spanish. That's awesome. I had a Gigi too. She wasn't my Gigi. She was across the street, but I called her Gigi. She was actually Gail Miller's grandma, Gail. You know how we had the Gail Miller across the street from us? It was her actual grandma, but I called her Gigi. because I couldn't say great grandma when I was little, so I just called her Gigi. Believe in Bigfoot dressed as a bunny. Oh, that's funny. Matt seen a mug, and I wish we would have got it. But you know how those stores, there's like tons of those gift stores, and it's a lot of the same stuff. But there was one mug, and we didn't see it again, and it said, "Bigfoot saw me, but nobody believes him." That was funny. That'd be funny for a shirt too.
Yeah.
Bigfoot saw me, but nobody believes him.
That's pen. Basic.
Yeah, when we were on top of the mountain, when we went up for those sunrise pictures, it was like 15 degrees. And Alex, tell them about your coat situation.
All I had with me was my suit coat. It's very cold.
Alex left his winter coat, so it is, we're up there for sunrise. It's super early. There's people up there. Alex looks dressed to the T for the day. He's got his plaid suit jacket on.
Oh.
You should let me take a picture. I was like, let me take a picture of you. You're
It's
up
too
here
cold.
looking all cold.
I was like, no.
Oh, too funny.
I have it with me. It's in my car.
You look really good in it, though.
I like it.
It looks awesome.
All right. No go yet?
No, we're still waiting on a go. I keep checking. If you guys keep seeing me looking down, it's because I'm waiting. I'm wondering if it's on the site. My grandson calls me Boots. That's cute. Gail said, I don't even have a winter coat anymore.
I don't either. It's a warm hoodie, really.
Yeah, I'm not a big...
It's a zip-up hoodie.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I have to disappear for a second. It's about my daughter's school. My husband's on the phone, so I will be right back.
You're good. We're just gonna look at Halloween corgis. I like these corgis. You bring up the chat so I can talk to you guys. You own entirely too many winter coats? I just don't like wearing them in the car. Like, my zip-up hoodie is nice. Like, it's somewhat warm, but it's not, like, too warm.
I live in Chicago, and I don't hardly wear the heavy coat. Because, like, if I'm outside, it's for a brief period. I'm going from, like, into a store. Then you're hot inside the store.
Exactly. Exactly. I had a hoodie when it was 49 below zero, and the wind chill was 63 below. And I just had a hoodie, jeans, and Converse. Is all I had to wear. That was stupid. The next day I went sledding, though. It was 19 below zero. It felt so much warmer.
19 below zero and sledding?
Yeah, it was ice. We went like really fast.
Your eyebrows are icicles. Your mustache is icicles when you're done. That is...
I went down the hill twice and I was
done.
I was like, okay. But see, like, at that time, I had like a 150-foot rope, and I attached it to my car, and then I just had someone drive down the road, and we pulled us up the hill. Because there's no climbing up. Because we would go to the Bourbonnais Sportsman Club, where you're not supposed to go sledding, because it's a steep hill.
At where? The Sportsman's Club?
Yeah.
You didn't go on Poop Hill?
No, everyone goes there. You have to go to the Bourbonnais Sportsman Club after hours, after the place closes. You go there at like 10 p.m.
I know, everybody finds it funny we went sledding on Poop Hill. Oh,
Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah, yep. It's called Poop Hill. And it's so weird because it's such a normal thing to say, because that's what we know it as. But for everybody else that's listening in the video, ew, what is that?
Exactly.
I'm just looking at different
This is
Halloween
something
images.
else.
Connor would like this one.
Oh yeah. He loves anything with a wolf to begin with.
A wolf?
A wolf.
Not a wolf. Woof woof.
And the knives, you know, he collects those.
Oh,
That knife store was so crazy in Gatlinburg. It was gigantic.
I didn't even buy a knife.
No.
And my
Because we're not into
dinosaur.
that, Alex. But they had the pretty gem, those amazing. Oh, that place was crazy.
And I didn't buy any gems. Actually, I bought two little ones. Two little
You
rocks.
bought dinosaur bones.
I did buy dinosaur bones. I got two little rocks that had ruby in it.
I got fossilized dinosaur poop.
Nice. Did you get that one?
I don't know which one you're talking about. It was the one that was in the front, and it's got like the orange in it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay,
Yeah.
and the guy that rang me up said, because they had like little slices of them. He said he
Yeah.
makes earrings out of them, and people think it's Kentucky agate.
Yep, that's the same guy that I talked to. He said the
Oh,
same
was
thing
it?
to me. Yep.
I was like, oh, that's a really good idea because the Kentucky agate's expensive. But
It's very
if you guys haven't
expensive.
seen fossilized dinosaur poop, is really pretty.
It's
Sounds so
super
weird.
pretty.
Yeah, it's like a gem. I had never seen it before. I was like, what?
I also talked to the people. They can get the Kentucky and all of that stuff too.
Oh, can they?
Yeah. Fantastic.
No winter coats needed in Phoenix. I bet not.
Yeah. No. These are interesting.
I know when we were going to Gatlinburg, I'm like, Maddie, get your winter coat. She's like, I don't have one. I was like, why do we not? Nobody here loves winter coats. I guess you just are adaptive. Like, they have
Right.
thick hoodies or thick flannels, but. Halloween. Does anybody have any fun Halloween plans?
I'm
Any
going,
Halloween parties? Join us for our Halloween party.
going over to Scott and Becky's.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Because I got to drop my cousins off at the airport in Tampa on Halloween. So then right afterwards, I'll just drive up there.
I'm loving the cutie Halloween costume contest, guys. The entries are so cute. I love to see them. I've seen the Golden Girls, Snoopy with Woodstock with the little
Yeah.
house. So cute.
I got to make one more. I will.
Yeah, I got two I'm working. I already know what I want to do for next year. Like, I thought of it too late, and I was like, oh, it's 4 of them. But I'll do that next year because I know. But now I'm like, well, but I thought of it. I was like, oh, that'll be so cute. So you guys will just have to wait a year to see what that is.
It's cloudy outside, but there's a small spot of sun just pointing through right now. It's very bright if I did not have the hat on.
Okay, we're busy. We're still waiting. Somebody just said, "Can we go?" We're just waiting.
We're stalling, all right?
Anything you guys want to look at, let us know if
Yeah.
there's anything you guys want to look at that we can go into. And
Shoot, I might as well just start designing that one right now.
yeah,
I got a screenshot of what I want it to kind of look like.
are you doing the one you're like, I don't even know what that looks like?
Yes.
Alex is doing a character to go with one of my cutie costume characters, and it's a classic character, guys. Classic character. And Alex is like, I don't even know what that looks like. I've never watched that.
Okay, so can I?
Not the Golden Girls, Linda. Somebody did the Golden Girls already this year, which was super cute. Super cute. No, the one I want to do it's 4, but it's not the Golden Girls. It's one of my favorite movies characters.
So I'm
I'll say
gonna.
that.
Everyone's just looking at me. You see my screen still, but nobody else does. So, they're just looking at me for the time being.
Okay.
So I need the certain piece. Where's the piece? Where's the piece?
Raiding during trick-or-treating is no fun. Although you do get, the little ones get lots of candy because a lot of people don't go out. So the people just want to get rid of the candy and they give you handfuls of candy.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I was like, oh, I seen mine.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, customize that. Replace. Okay.
So if you guys haven't made a costume for the cutie yet, these are the little base pieces.
They don't see it
so
yet.
Alex was,
They don't see it yet. Hold on. I gotta switch
they don't
back.
see it yet. You guys don't see it yet.
Boop. Now they do. All right. These are the base pieces. Now, there might be a lot of questions. There's a little slice here and a little slice over here. These holes fit perfectly around the antennas of the Cricut Cutie. And this is just the front piece. So this would go down and hang down in front. So like if you have a little mask for the cutie. And then this one is also for the back. So like front and back costume base. So this one's the front and this is the back. So if you have a cape or anything to go on the back. And for mine, I don't think we'll need this one.
Oh, and we have this week, guys, for our weekly winner. We're doing $100 for the weekly winner. So you just have to post your Melody Lane inspired project. But don't forget, we see lots of projects get posted, but they don't have the hashtag Melody Lane inspired. Make sure you put that on it because that's how we search to get all the entries for it. So if you posted something, you can go back and edit it too and just add the hashtag Melody Lane inspired. I don't know about you guys, but with Christmas coming up, an extra $100 is always nice. I mean, it's always nice at any time, but especially at the holidays. I know I'm not ready for that. Connor turns 18 in like a couple weeks, literally. And then there's Christmas. Oh, the Costco houses are the best houses, Mindy. Mindy's like, I will be dumping the candy. I have a Costco selection. Houses people want to go to. The Costco. I just seen it. Literally, it was a comedian. Was it Fluffy? I think last night because we watched Gabriel Iglesias' new Fluffy, and I think he was talking about that then. The Costco houses for the candy. I literally just heard that on something.
I'm doing this all kinds of backwards right now. I need this.
You look so cute. That's perfect hair though for the other one. I mean, you made the perfect from Stranger Things, but I mean that could just be like any 80s rock star.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, you could put the black, make his hair black and put the black top hat on him and he could be Slash from Guns N' Roses.
Right.
Oh my gosh, talking about feeling old. We watched the Kids Head on the Video Music Awards the other day, and Red Hot Chili Peppers were on there, and we wanted to see how old they were. The lead singer is 59 years old.
Oh, wow.
That made us feel so like, wow.
Just realized.
Yeah, my screen's frozen. It looks really funny.
Yeah, so I have to do a new share because it's showing you. I think it's that. So now you see what I'm working on now.
Thanks for the emojis, Cheryl. Always love to see the emojis in the chat.
So I need to minimize this one. Where's the other one? There's that one. Projects, as created. Go. Like that.
Yeah.
Customize. Place. Copy. Quit. Okay. Did this very backwards. So I apologize. Paste.
Gail and Linda, both your kids are born on November 2nd. Be 50,
Right.
46, and Mindy will be 59 on the 4th. Well, happy early birthday, Mindy.
Copied the wrong thing. Okay. Oh well.
Oh,
Yes.
and then Bonnie's, wow, that's crazy. And then Bonnie's baby turns 50 on November 2nd too. So they have the same day and the same year. What are the chances, guys? Ready, that glow.
Canvas. They're like, their body is roughly 2.5 inches tall, right?
Yes. By the way, did you guys see the new mystery box, the Festival of Lights mystery box? There was some confusion because some people were like, oh, I thought it was going to be a Hanukkah mystery box because the Festival of Lights. But the Festival of Lights is also for Diwali. I hope I'm saying that right. I might not be saying that correctly. But it's the largest holiday for India and a lot of other countries too celebrate it. But it's the Festival of Lights. And they do like mandalas and they put candles and light them in it. It's actually really pretty. I love they do the big mandalas out of like colored sand and then put candles in them. It's like, that's beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
I really like that cutie with the strawberries around it.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not what you're looking for, but I was like, oh, that's really cute. Especially for like a little one.
This could almost work.
That's like a Hugh Hefner robe.
Well, when you put it that way, that's a perfect
That would be a
fit.
really funny cutie selection. You do a little Hugh Hefner, and then you have the little
bunnies. Oh boy.
Funny.
I'm curious.
Oh, you got it yesterday already. Awesome, Jamie. And that's cool. It came too because it has the mystery box has the glow in the dark vinyl and iron-on, because I was like, people love that for Halloween stuff. And I was gonna say it in the video, but then I was like, some people may not get it in time, so I didn't mention that. Oh, you could get it in time for Halloween because it just, not everybody gets it quite as quick. Well, that's wonderful, Linda. 50 years married. That is definitely an accomplishment. Definitely have to celebrate that one.
I don't even know if I'm going to use this because it's like...
I know that's one thing about the cuties. Their little bodies are so short.
Right. It's hard to get like clothing for them. Yeah, I'd have to cut off the arms, I think, to make it look... I mean, I just put it under the hair, but... Okay.
Yeah, the 10 for me code, that's a nice addition to Cricut Access, isn't it? Every 3 months now you get a $10 coupon to use, which is great because if you pay $10 a month, it's basically, to me, it's like buy 2 months, get the third free, and even more savings if you pay yearly. Well, you still get the $10 off, but you know what I mean.
Oops. I meant to do the combined. I want to go back. Subtract.
Should we just play a game and be like, what
Guess,
character?
yeah, guess who this is. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Shapes. Alright. I'm going to kind of just cut off. I don't know if we should... Because his arm...
Yeah, I looked last night, Gail, and the mystery box was still available. I think that was a really good one. Plus it had actually 3 new items. It had the glitter pens, it had the glow-in-the-dark iron and vinyl. Then it had the black glitter cardstock in there. It was just a box with a lot of different stuff in there that I thought was neat. And a new cutie, so. That's a win right there. An Alaskan cruise sounds phenomenal, Mindy. That's on my bucket list. We're gonna have to bring a coat for that one.
Right? For real.
Right now, he's reminded me of, and I can't think of what movie it's a movie about a rock band.
I think
It's not the Queen movie because it's not Freddie Mercury. What's the other one? Motley Crue. I think he's reminded me of like the singer from Motley Crue. That's not who he's making. But what character do you think Alex is creating? We will say he's how about a Disney character and he's a villain? We'll give you those hints. A Disney character and it's a villain.
Well, I was about to type something in, but that would just give it away way too easily. So I'm going to go with the hat first. It's kind of like a top hat.
Oh, light jackets only. That's awesome, Mindy.
It's not quite a top hat, though.
No.
What kind of hat would you call that?
Well, it's really easy. What is he? Like, think of what he is as a character. Like, what is his occupation?
I don't know if that's... Am I typing this in right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's...
Ooh, Australia, New Zealand would be phenomenal. New Zealand's so gorgeous. I just don't know if I could deal with a flight that long. That's my whole thing. I was like, oh, that's such a long flight.
Now it's weird because you don't see the image that I'm looking at. So you probably see a lot of these like, oh, that would work. But I think this is probably the most close to the image that I have. And then I would have to...
The Rhine River Cruise. Don't we have somebody that's going on the Rhine River Cruise? Isn't Terry? Is that the Rhine River that she's going to be going down for her anniversary? Hold on, my daughter's calling. I got to answer the phone real quick.
You're good.
Hold on.
No, it's not Jack Sparrow.
Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. You do know what that's from, don't you, Alex?
No.
What?
I've heard it, but I don't have a clue.
You just go along with it?
Yeah. Feel that.
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
What is that?
Captain James Hook. Somebody guess Captain James Hook?
Is that right?
I think so. I don't know his first name.
I'm like, I have no idea.
He really looks like Slash right there. That's so
Right,
funny.
I know.
Yep, you got it. It's Captain Hook, Carol. Hi, Laura. Thanks for joining us from California. Oh, that's a good guess, though, Deanna, because they're very close. Jack Sparrow. Which basically could be the same. Aren't they, like, kind of the same, minus one has a hook and one doesn't?
Right.
All right, bye, Annie. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining us. Yes, Nikki knows. Yankee Doodle Dandy. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. I don't know why.
Who is that?
Who's Yankee Doodle Dandy?
Yeah.
It's a song I don't know. He might be a real person, but Yankee Doodle, he went to London.
Oh.
Riding on a pony. You don't know about this? He stuck a feather in his hat and he called it macaroni.
I don't know about this.
That's all I know about him. Is he a real person? I don't know. I don't know if it's just like a folklore song, or did Yankee Doodle... Oh, my husband says it's about Paul Revere. Is it really? Okay. It's about Paul Revere. You might have all just learned something. I didn't know that. But now I have questions like, why did he stick a feather in his hat and call it macaroni? Oh, Mindy said there's a video out of the meaning of Yankee Doodle Dandy. I'm gonna have to watch that because now I'm super curious on this. Oh, I bet Tahiti was beautiful, Linda. Oh, that's a perfect little Captain Hook hook. Oh, poor puppy. There must be a dog outside.
I'll show her that all.
Bella Rosie. It's coming together pretty good, Alex. Oh, it was a signal to the troops.
We're just gonna have his own.
Oh, he was a horse runner warning troops. So I wonder if actually putting a feather in his hat was like a warning. He's the one that rode with a lantern or something, right?
Right up there. And then this would kind of hang on there, make it a little bit smaller.
That's super cute. I made a character to go with, I'll just say from the same movie as Captain Hook.
A sword. Need a sword.
Nikki, my kitty did come back. She came back last night, actually. It was crazy because it's 11:11, which is like lucky time. I looked at the clock and it was 11:11. And then I turned at the back door and my kitty was there. I was so happy. She was slept with me all night, purring at my head. She lays right at my head and then just purrs. It actually helps put you to sleep, though. It's like the little purr. She was hungry, though. She was definitely hungry.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's a good question about the ring around the rosy. Every kid sang that in school, and then you get traumatized when you grow up and you realize it was all about the plague. Scarlet fever, right? I think it was scarlet fever. No, it gave the red rash. It was scarlet fever.
Well, let's go back to images. Let's go back to robe.
Oh.
That.
It's like a swashbuckler thing. Goes around the...
That would work. Maybe. Because the red just looks silly on its own. Like you almost need... He's not like a little ninja though, so we gotta duplicate that. Duplicate. Just gonna get a different shape. I have a lot of shapes in here.
I was like, out of the room. My daughter and husband were talking. I'm like, go over there and talk. We're live.
Still nothing yet, huh?
Nothing.
My phone's broken. Oh,
Oh,
never mind. I was looking at a screenshot that I took of what I was doing. I'm like, why does it say it's 5 o'clock?
Oh, that's definitely not right.
You're right.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Alex. I guess on your phone it's always 5 o'clock.
It was the screenshot I was looking at.
Oh, the bubonic plague. Okay. Oh. Oh.
So the place I went to a couple days ago for breakfast, Wednesday morning.
Mhm.
It's called the Happy Hangar. It's in Lutz, Florida. They have biplane rides.
At the restaurant?
Well, like it's at an airport. The restaurant's at an airport, a small airport. And I'm like, that sounds fun. I'm terrified of heights, but why do I want to get into an itty bitty airplane? But it's a big.
Yeah.
That's kind of
That sounds intriguing.
I have to
I've
wait
never
until my
thought about
shoulders
where
are
you could
better
go.
because I would be stuck in there. There's no way I'd be able to push myself out. You would have to get a crane and.
Speaking of restaurants, that breakfast that we were just talking about it yesterday, or Ducky was yesterday. The breakfast restaurant, Gatlinburg, Crockett's.
That place is so good.
It was so good. If you go, guys, get the skillet, but just be prepared that it is.
It's a skillet. It's
filled with food.
There we go. Oh no, where does clothes go? Where did she?
Not a naked cutie.
What happened?
Oh my goodness.
What happened? I just. What? Where did his shirt? What happened? It just disappeared.
Oh.
I'm so confused.
He just what is it? He just flashed you. Did you just get flashed by the cutie?
It disappeared. It's gone.
Just gone.
I'm gonna undo one more time. The undo's just not working. Okay. Well then, I guess we're gonna have to get him a new robe.
To get him a new robe.
Poor guy.
I wasn't seeing there. I keep checking for the go, so I missed like what happened. He's just look up and he's naked.
Yeah.
Gail said, "Is this part of the character?" No, he's not a flashing Captain Hook.
Alright. So now we gotta size him back up here.
Yeah, did you try the undo button? It just didn't work.
Yeah, I did undo 3 times. Nothing came back.
It's just gone.
I'll bring it up to his face a little bit more. I gotta cut the arms off again. These little cuties don't have big arms. This is a lot longer video than we thought, guys. That was going to be.
Yeah. Well, we were waiting on the go too, so then we're like, oh, well, you can design your little cutie costume. That way, if anybody hasn't, like, what do you go through? You just pick different things and put them together to make a little outfit.
Easy enough.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, he's got perfect Captain Hook hair already. You had for the the character from Stranger Things.
I have to go home and cut these out when I get home.
When are you getting home?
Saturday. Tomorrow.
Oh, okay, so tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, they were like, oh, can we stay another day? I was like, nope. Like, I have a video on Sunday.
Linda said it's rated R. We should have put a warning.
Okay, now it looks like he has a little dress on. We're gonna switch that to red.
Maybe he just doesn't like clothes. Maybe he's like
Same red as that, okay.
If it disappears again, though, I'm gonna crack up. Like, he just doesn't like clothes, I guess. Alex is in Savannah, Georgia. He's visiting. He has cousins that live there, but he has family from Illinois that's in town visiting also. So
Right.
if you don't know, Alex has 5,074,000 cousins and 200 aunts and uncles.
That's what it feels like sometimes.
Not from my side, but from his dad's side, he's got a lot. You know what I'm thinking too? Now I'm getting like a whole nother idea. I don't know why, because this whole jacket thing you're doing is making me think of a jumpsuit.
It does look like a jumpsuit. I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I could do an Elvis cutie.
That piece would go like that. Now we need some ruffles. Image. I don't even know what that.
I'm thinking something too.
What would you call that thing? Guess not ruffles.
What were you looking for?
The white thing on there is.
Oh, like
It's like a little towel, folded towel.
Frilly shirt thing.
Yeah.
Like something like Mozart would wear. What the heck would you call that? Does anybody have an idea of what you would call?
It looks like a towel.
Talking about a shirt. This one's like music note, clip note. A ruffled shirt? What if you put in ruffled shirt? Oh yeah, that's a good question, Mindy. Is there any trick-or-treating? Does the villages have trick-or-treating?
No. There's no kids there.
I didn't think so, but it was a good question.
I think we just went over this, that's why. Oh, I was talking to Grandma and Grandpa about it. Their friends or something was like, oh, what about the kids? There's no kids here.
They could... I like the idea of senior trick-or-treating, though. You go around and get, like, fiber bars and... Ascot. There we go, Alex. Look up Ascot. A-S-C-O-T. Good one. Thank you guys for that. You talking about Fred Flintstone?
There's 0 results.
Yeah, there is a lot of grandchildren there, Mindy. They must go into the neighborhoods probably right outside the villages is what I'm thinking. That's a really good question. I never thought about trick-or-treating in the villages. Gmo Duvall said, we would go trick or drinking.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a thing. The kids go trick-or-treating and the parents... There's always a house or two that has... we've been to ones that had Jell-O shots for the parents. But there's always 1 or 2 that has beer for the parents that they give away. And they usually have a fire. They're a couple houses down. They set up a fire in their driveway and... Oh, that mandala eye is actually really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Gil said, depends. Fixodent adhesive for the senior trick-or-treating.
Oh.
I just love to see the little kids in the costumes. And I love when the whole family, like when it's a whole family effort and you get like the whole... We've had the whole Addams family or the whole Mario and Luigi and Princess Peach. Oh yeah, Linda, that means you had the good candy. So people used to come to our neighborhood with vans full of kids. That means you have the good candy. Or the houses are good. Like our neighborhood's good, but the houses are a little bit further apart and it's kind of like hilly going around. Where if we go to the next subdivision over, the houses are closer together and it's all flat. So that is like, even my kids, we would go over there because they could, you know, hit more houses in less time, I guess.
Now we're just missing those ruffled things, but Ascot, nothing came up for her.
Wasn't there an episode of Seinfeld where we were talking about those shirts?
I don't know. I don't watch Seinfeld.
Jerry Lee Lewis died.
Today?
Yeah. We were singing a Jerry Lee Lewis song in the car yesterday.
You see Leslie Jordan passed. Do you know who Leslie Jordan is?
No.
You don't know that sweet little... He's an actor, and he's the best. During, like, COVID, he brought so much joy to people on TikTok. He's fabulous. I absolutely loved him and adored him. And he passed away the other day. He was only 67.
Wow.
But I loved him. Oh, a pirate paper doll. That's cool.
You know what? I'm gonna type in pirate shirt.
Yes, the little ones, Linda, in their little costumes. So darn cute.
Oh, can I take that?
I remember when Ducky wanted to be the inflatable T-Rex, which we do. We do have the inflatable T-Rex costume. But man, you get so hot in that thing.
Yeah, I believe it.
It didn't last long. I think she got maybe 5 houses down, and she's like, I have to change out of this. The little pirate tooth.
Okay. Nope, that's the piece I need. I need to hide all the other pieces.
Oh, is that what happened, Linda? I figured I know people were saying it was the car accident he passed in, and I was like, you could tell that wasn't the issue, but they said he had a medical emergency, so I was figuring something along those lines had happened. He was such a joy though, and he spread so much joy with his little videos. What did you use to find that? What did you type in for that one?
Pirate. I think a pirate shirt or something. Okay, so that should actually probably be closer to white. That's very little. I don't even know if I'd use that because can't really tell what it is.
I mean, it looks pretty good though, honestly.
Okay.
You can't tell exactly, but he always has like a white ruffly, so I think that's a good.
So then I think that would be it, right? Should the feather be white?
Should probably, because his feather is white. That is true. Does he have like a pirate? Does he have some kind of thing on his hat?
Yeah, there's a feather.
No, I meant like there's no symbol. Like, you know how like the pirate hats have the like skull and crossbones or.
No, not from the image that I have. Let me.
Oh, Jerry Lee Lewis is alive. It was wrongfully reported.
Oh, okay. I just saw it. It just popped up on the top of my phone. Yeah, I don't see anything. No. Okay, so color sync. Oh, color sync looks different. I haven't seen it like this yet. Oh no. Oh no. Not what I want.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get the go during this.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
Yeah. I'm sorry guys, we're waiting on a go on something here.
Yellow.
Not a new feature or anything. Nothing huge. Just
yeah, just something small. But we wanted to show you guys in this video.
Yeah, but we could have showed you the images in this, so that's why it would have been perfect. Any Star Wars fans? Oh, my kitty. Say hi, Plumps. You're on TV.
And this is something that I like to do. I like to, for me, if anyone knows me at all, I like the fewer mats as possible.
Oh yeah.
So
I always find myself condensing down to get less mats.
yeah.
Just easier for you guys to make it too when there's less.
So yeah, you wouldn't cut out this one because that's with a Cricut Cutie. That's just a piece to show. Yeah. But the brown you would need.
You want your lemon, buddy?
The black pieces. This isn't even a piece. You would get rid of that. I'm not sure
I was gonna be like, Potter, can you see Alex? Say hi to Alex. He loves to give you head nuggies.
Yeah. Cancel. Those little pieces on there.
What you want, buddy?
Get rid of those because.
Want me to rub you?
There we go. That's good. Okay. save.
I'm glad your mom was home. What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, you know what we should do?
Hmm.
Well, is there already a spot on the website for cutie costumes?
Like to, what do you mean, a spot on the website where we
Like
could,
a
put
filter?
the-
Like a, you know how it's like birthday cards and all that? How about
Oh, yeah, no, there's
cutie
not.
costumes? That would be a good
Yeah.
one. Because I know last year I made 13 or 14. He's shaking his butt at you.
He's like, he's not gonna leave me alone. He just wants loving.
So I guess what are we gonna do about this?
Well, I guess that's it. We're waiting. Yeah, it's like an hour late for the go. So, like I said, it's not a big. It was just that we were gonna share images, that we were gonna share with you guys while we were doing our new image sets since we didn't have many.
So
I plumped. All right, my kitty is apparently wanting lots of attention right now. She said, well, not that angle. Nobody wanted to see that angle. Like, put that tail down. There you go. There's a better angle, Plums.
ah, plumps.
Oh,
Jackson.
buddy. Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We're glad we could. We're back from the mountains now. Up there, reception was horrible, and there was only open Wi-Fi, which we were not trying to get on for anything because that is not safe.
Right. All right, so I guess we'll end this video.
So join us, guys, Sunday at 3 p.m. Don't forget, enter the Melody Lane giveaway. Post your Melody Lane projects because that's another way to win $100. And we will see you guys Sunday at 3 p.m. in our Halloween party.
Yeah, Cricut Cutie costume party.
Yeah, so go ahead and post if you're making a costume to submit to it, post it and with the hashtag Cutie Costume Contest.
Yes.
And then that's how we find all of them. And then we'll be showing all of the entries too during the Halloween party. So that should be fun, guys.
Toodles.
All right. Bye, guys. See you next time. Happy crafting.